Hello folks, and welcome back to Warcraft Warlords of Draenor. Now if you give me just 1 second, recording locally, everything's ticking up just fine, all is well. Okay, that's fine. Firefox is closed. Sorry, I just have to double check this just before I get into this, otherwise I'll have to do it in 5 seconds. So, yeah, all's fine. I just get really worried that something else, like Firefox is playing in the background or something, so I just have to check. Sorry about that. As you may notice, under my character's level and class here is Dalaran. And I kind of ratted a Lich King loading screen here. You'd be wondering why. Last time I logged off, in a Warlords of Draenor video, I was in, Draenor. I was going to call it Outlands there. I recently did a little side video where I ran Karazhan and Ulduar because basically I saw a thing on Twitter saying that what's it called? There's going to be a quest chain sending you to Karazhan and Ulduar as well as Dalaran. And my one concern I had was Karazhan and Ulduar were going to be changed in the expansion. This is in Legion, I should say. There's a thing in beta, and I was concerned that they were going to change it, change the raids, as they have changed raids in the past. Remember when the trolls had their... here, let me find the faction. Down here to inactive... The Zandalar tribe. You know how they had an event in Cataclysm and then ZG and ZA changed? My one concern was that this new quest thing was going to change Karazhan and Ulduar. It mightn't, but I felt, let's not take the risk. Okay, that was a bit of a lag. Let's not take the risk and just play through the 2 raids, just to be sure. So I have a few videos of that done. I was going to do it as one big video, but then I forgot to alter it, in the settings. So it was just, it was being chopped into 20-minute bits. And since I was happy with the intro, I was like, fuck it, we'll stick with it. And well, there you go. And if you're curious when I'll be uploading this, I don't know is the answer. Part of me is thinking of uploading it only if the raid is changed, but I'm actually rather happy with the series of videos, so I may upload it soon regardless. Even before Legion is released. So I'll wait and see. I just don't want to upload too many videos at once, cause I might, overwhelm people, if you get me. Here, I'll head over here and empty my inventory. I have a fair bit of gubbins in it. I also did get another Blingtron box. I had one in my inventory from previous times, and I got a card decoded thing.
What's on your mind?
Reagent bank deposit. So yeah, I got some stuff from Ulduar, like a ton of cloth and whatnot. Same with same with Karazhan. Also, I got 2 Netherwing eggs from killing a boss in Karazhan. That is bloody awesome. For those who don't know, there's a faction. I did a rep guide for them, even though I wasn't Exalted. I was just basing it off of what I read on the wiki. Terrible idea. When I get to Exalted, then I'll do the thing for them. I'll redo that. Actually, if I remember, I'll take down that video. I should do so. There's a faction in Burning Crusade anyway. Netherwing Dragons or Netherwing something. Regardless, they're in Shadowmoon Valley, near the bottom right hand. Here, I'll show you on the map. I was not going to close the thing, but fuck it. Shadowmoon Valley. You start the quest here, talking to this guy. They patrol around, but he starts like here, and then sent over here where you do the dailies. You can turn in eggs that you find from ore nodes, herb patches, or from killing enemies or just finding it into an NPC. They are the only way you can get XP without doing a daily. Sorry, getting rep without doing a daily.
Good day to you.
Stop standing right where the other is. It's kind of weird and disturbing. Also, I did go and see the new Warcraft movie. Oh yeah, that's the same one I read previously, you know, below the Elementium Sea. Sorry, Eternium Sea. So nothing to write home about there. But yeah, I saw the Warcraft movie. I liked it. And I was right when I complained in my other session. I think my last session was saying that it's different. It was different. Quite greatly different. Well, not quite greatly. Everyone knows Medivh in the WoW thing was corrupted. Or, like, he was possessed by Sturgeris. They follow a similar idea in the movie, but they go a different route. There is no Sturgeris mentioning. So there's a difference. Khadgar apparently fled the what's the faction called? Reputation. Radha King Kintor. Apparently he fled to Kintor and his apprenticeship with Medivh and renounced his vows. That never happened in the books. The only time he fled, he fled, at least in the, lore novel of him as an apprentice to Medivh, was when Medivh was trying to kill him. Then he fled and got help to go kill him, but he didn't, flee any time before that. They introduced some being that, as far as I know, doesn't exist. I haven't read all the lore novels, but I have never heard any mention of it before. Certainly not in the lore novel, not in the novel where Medivh kills, where Medivh is killed. Also in the movie, like in the lore novel where Medivh is rapidly aged by a curse from, Khadgar is rapidly aged from a curse from Medivh. I keep getting the names confused for some damnable reason. That doesn't happen in the movie. And just to be clear, as much as I'm complaining, I'm simply saying there's differences. That's fine. I was expecting something else, expecting it to be more accurate, like, to the letter. And while I am annoyed about that, I'm more annoyed when people try and pretend that they aren't different. Because that's being obtuse to the point of painfulness. And it's, irritates me. Also, I have the replica Lion's Fang here and the shield. I'm currently leveling up an alt on the Horde side, and they have the Golden Staff and a one-handed Horde axe thing. If you send Lion's Fang over to the Horde side, it will turn into a different weapon for the Horde. You can't have it run around as a Horde with the Lion's Fang. I keep thinking I'm saying loin, as in L-O-I-N-S. Sorry, L-O-I-N. As in someone's loins. Yeah. The fruit of my loins, or whatever. Neural Silencer makes you immune to some annoyances, persists through death. Annoyances include Leap of Fate, threat redirecting abilities, and some gadgets like the Swap Blaster. Never heard of them. Get rid of that, don't need it. Holding on to bone down. Bank those. My inventory's full as hell. I grabbed a ton of different tailoring stuff. Be meaning to send those off. Also have to take that quest. I'll hold on to these rings. Why do I have both of them though? I thought this changed. I'll hold on to it. It's unique, damn it, so I can't get rid of it. I can't toss it in void storage. Okay, holding on to that. Don't like the blue just at the top, but I'll live. I'll live with it. There we go. That's a better one. Okay, just noticed all the things over there. my other keyboard, my old Mac one, I connect it to my PC. Use it sometimes. It's a little glitched. So okay, there. It's just a little glitched. So randomly the space that key will spam. So just disconnected it and put it over onto the bed. And the dog's barking. It's a neighbor's dog, but the mic picks them up absurdly well. I was recording another series last night, and you could hear them over the in-game music. The in-game music, well, it certainly wasn't too loud, but you could hear them better than you should be able to. So, just had to close the window. So if I, keel over any moment, from, heat stroke or something, you know why. I'm not really a fan of it, to be honest. Sorry about this inventory management, but can't really help it. Do like that shield. Fuck it, I'll just toss all these in the thing. I'll figure it out later, I'm sure. There. Don't know why I didn't click those before, or acknowledge those before. Maybe I misclicked. These will all go into a wardrobe thing, or at least most of these will, in Legion, so I'll get all this void storage back. I'm not really a fan of it, but I'll toss it in. Just a case of, who knows, maybe my taste will change and I don't have to go get it again. Same with that. Only solo items, so bad. Really? Okay, sure. Get in. To be honest, I'm not really sure if I did not mean to... No, actually, that can go in. I'm not even sure if I like half these, but it's just a case of, fuck it. Stick it in. Okay, and I have these. Don't know why I grabbed them. I'm not going to have any leatherworking or tailors on this server. When I get around to making those outs, they may or may not be on this server. I'm not sure. Let's see. Send mail. Don't know who these two people are. That's an alt. And that's a old guildie. Deep stalk. That's bound to me. Really? So bound. Cook a fire. I just, even if a recipe is really low level, I just like to know it for the sake of knowing it. I'm out of range. Okay. I'll hold on to it for the moment, even though I can't give it to someone who can use it. I'll still hold on to it. How big is this? 28. I need to replace these two with a raw satchel, though those are rather expensive if memory serves. And I've spent a lot of my gold on, that felt white. Wait, what was that pop-up? Some yellow text pop-up over here. Was it that? The spider wing? Huh. Or it said something about damage or something. Or reputation or, word, dot, figures. And the two dots were not there and there. They're there and there. If you get me. Just if someone goes by quick enough, it ends up looking weird. Okay. 10 XP. And over here. You've now run Golden's flagship aground, but now all our guns are trained towards the sea. Prepare for the worst. I can counter that. No. Okay, it's a tree ship mission. I need... Okay. Rare mission. Actually, wait. Ghostly spyglass. Yeah.
Here there.
Those look like equipment blueprints. This high-tech naval equipment. Huh. For a moment I thought I saw another player over there. I should be able to reverse engineer plans. Going to go shortly, as in right now. Okay, ghostly spyglass. A long spyglass that seems to display nothing when you look through it. Maybe will come in handy. I think this does something special. I'm not really sure what I should give this to. You know what? I think I can give them blast furnaces, so I'll replace the blast furnace on this. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Crewed by cursed sailors. Okay, counters. It counters. Apparently counters cursed crew, but it gives cursed crew. Apparently you need cursed crew to counter cursed crew. Is that beneficial in any way? No. Fantastic! Alright, yeah, you go there. Sure, why not? I want to send him on these missions, though I'm going to have to go do another daily. Postmaster. Alright. Pex's drop rate increased. Don't care. Those buffs are now run out. I had some difficulty with Yogg Saron. Their insta-kill kept killing me. I kept doing wrong things. Didn't kill the enemies quick enough, that kind of thing. Oh, this stuff. Okay. Right. And wonder if I got any oil from missions in here. Would certainly be beneficial. I'll queue up for stuff now in a moment. Fine. Speed it up. Speed it up. Don't like doing this. I like to, sit and wait it all go through, but I'm impatient right now. Okay. Wait. Can I make this last thing? No, I don't have the stuff yet. I don't have all of it yet. How much more do I need? I need 126. Okay, if I put in 63, I think that's either the exact amount I need or thereabouts. Okay, good, I was standing close enough. Actually, wait. If I do this first, I'll get so much more. I'll get 20. So, how many do I need now? I have 246. So, I need 104. So, 52. Oh, wait, no. Not create all, not create 256. Christ.